it then packed.
Do you remember your passport?
I shan't need that, surely. The international jet setter is settling down to a steady job.
Oh, I don't know. You're going to be in Dover after all. You might want to make a quick trip over to Calais for a romantic evening.
It's perfectly obvious you've never been to Calais.
How are you feeling?
Very fit.
About the new job, I mean.
It's strange. Like a boy getting ready to go to a new school.
Not quite, surely. You're going to be the head boy straight away.
Well, in name, yes, I suppose I shall. But for a week or two, the assistant manager will take most of the decisions. In any case, Tom Stetchley will be there for a couple of days to hand over.
But you are looking forward to it?
Yes, I am.
Looking back, probably be a more accurate way of describing it.
Well, I don't feel that.
No.
I'm sorry you haven't accepted my decision.
Oh, but I have. It's your life, Mark. I've accepted it. I can't make myself happy about it.
No. But you will come down this weekend, won't you?
Yes, of course I will.
Because it's an ideal cottage, and it'll only be for 6 months or so until Peter finishes at school.
Yes. But even if you really settle in Dover, you do realise and accept that I shall want to continue my activities in London.
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, lots of people commute every day from Dover to
No,
London.
I won't be doing that. Or get a flat here or something.
Sylvia, I know these last few years I've been away an awful lot. And that now I've made a decision, and it's a unilateral decision to move us to Dover. But that doesn't mean I don't value us, value you.
Is it so hard for you to say that you still love me?
Of course not.
But like a true banker, you find it easier to express it in terms of value. Do you know we'll be able to look it up in the Financial Times soon? The pound is at 1.92, the yen at 4.8, and Sylvia 2 all nights, 0.3 short times.
I don't want to quarrel before I go away.
No, nor do I. I'm sorry. Very sorry. But try to understand it. You see, I feel that you make decisions entirely for yourself. You decided to go into the international division without consulting me. You decided to go to Dover without consulting me.
I thought you were fed up with my being abroad all the time.
Yes, well, of course I was. Is that so surprising?
So, I did something about it.
For me?
For us.
Oh, look, I'd like to believe that, Mark. I really would, but I think you're deceiving yourself. Oh, not intentionally, not hypocritically. You were fed up with all the travelling. You were probably fed up with my complaints, so you decided to change. But you changed because you were fed up.
Is that so unreasonable?
No, but you mustn't kid yourself that you changed because we were fed up.
No, you're playing with words.
No, look, if you had changed for us, you would have talked to me about it, not just announced it. You could have asked for somewhere nearer London. All right, we might still have decided to go to Dover because of the boat and so on, but at least it would have been our decision.
Right, I'm sorry if I was tactless.
I'm not complaining that you weren't subtle enough in manipulating me. In fact, your tactlessness, as you put it, is almost the last sign of any respect for me, and I value that at least. 3 unprepared statements, 0.2 tactless remarks. That can only be Peter.
We're in here. Just emerging from the fallout shelter. Do you have to slam the door so hard?
Oh, sorry. Is there anything to eat, Mum?
Well, there is some carbonised chops and dehydrated potatoes in the oven. I thought you were going to be home for dinner.
Yeah, sorry, Mum, I got caught up.
All right, wait. I'll see if it's still any good.
We're all packed then, Dad?
Yes, and I'll try to be more considerate to your mother, Peter.
But, keep her in the picture about what I'm going to do, you mean?
Yes. Yes, all right, point taken. What have you been doing this evening?
I went round to Jenny's with Jim and Paul. We've got a great group going.
Didn't you have any homework?
Oh, I'll do that tomorrow.
What about tomorrow's homework?
I'll do that as well.
Well, playing in a group won't help you with the A-levels.
Come on, Dad, all work and no play.
No work makes Jack even duller.
Have you two quarrelled or something? I seem to have got a backlash.
Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have been saying that all evening.
You have quarrelled?
No, it's just, you know, your mother doesn't want me to go to Dover.
Well, not quite. I mean, she doesn't want to go to Dover.
Same thing.
No, it's not. I mean, if you had consulted her, she would probably have had to agree it was the best thing. But as it is, she can spend all the time she wants to in London and get rid of all her guilty feelings by blaming you for not consulting her.
That's a remarkably cynical statement.
Well, no, it's not. It's how everyone ought to live. Make up your own mind about what's best for you, then other people can fit in or not as they please. And the only silly thing is to have the guilty feelings.
Peter, I thought you were hungry.
Yeah, coming.
Played for a long time.
I've been too jangled.
It's good to see you relaxed.
Now, somehow or other, we seem to have achieved quite a clever son.
Yes.
Still a bit naive, perhaps, but really quite percipient. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Morning, Mark.
Hello, Tom. How good of you to meet me.
I'll tell you a motive. That's all right. Look, I'll tell you in the car. It's over here. I'm sorry to rush you like this, old boy, but I did want you to meet a customer. He's one of our biggest. The only time I can get with him in the next 2 days. 9:45, so I thought we better get along there straight away.
Oh, no, that's fine. Who is he?
Name of Maddox. Managing Director of Maddox Engineering. Family firm, employs about 400. Some foundry work and mostly fabrication.
And what's the state of his account with us?
Oh, it's very sound. Has a lending facility of 150,000. Mostly it's under 75,000. I wish he'd borrow more.
Well, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, he does, but he won't see it. Family firm, safe from takeovers. Getting more and more inefficient every day, I'd say. No, he needs to re-equip. Go out for some new business. Diversify a bit. But he says he's happy enough as it is.
Well, I'm in a weak position to try to convince people they ought to be high flyers.
Oh, well, you won't be here for long.
Look, I haven't even arrived at the branch yet. You're moving me on.
I should think so. I don't know what head office is thinking of. Letting you take over this branch? They must have some devious scheme up their sleeves.
You're an old cynic, Tom.
No, realist. Banks are not philanthropic organizations.
What else should I know about Maddox?
Oh, not much. You'll see him up at the golf links from time to time. He's been a leading light in the Chamber of Commerce. Now, the main thing to do is to gently try to get him to broaden the base of his firm. This town needs jobs. The country needs exports when it comes to that.
Peter, you're going to be over an hour late.
No, it's all right. I've got private study until 11:50.
What? There you are.
Dad get off right this morning?
Yes. I left very early. I hardly woke up.
Ah, well, he'll be in the thick of it by now. Foreclosing on poor widows, turning them out onto the street.
It doesn't sound like your father.
Bankrupting the little corner shop.
a lurid imagination you do have.
That's the secret of my charm.
Oh, I wondered what it was. By the way, what were you and your father talking about last night?
When?
When you first came in and I went to get you supper.
Ah, well, he said that now he was leaving, I must be the little man of the house.
Idiot.
And to look after Mummy while Daddy was away earning pennies for the rent.
You're not going to tell me then?
And to be pure in thought, word, and especially deeds, or I would go blind. You know the sort of things fathers talk to their sons about.
I'm not going to force you to tell me.
I'm glad about that. I always find that thumbscrews spoil my handwriting.
All right, Sally. Ask them to come in, please. Good morning, Tom.
Hey, George. I brought along Mr. Telford to see you. He'll be looking after you from now on.
Pleased to meet you, Telford. If you look after me like Tom Stetchley, I'll have no complaints. I suppose he's told you to nag me into expansion. Sit down, Tom.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. He did mention that you have the capacity and skill to grow faster than you have done.
Well, he's certainly more diplomatic than you are, Tom.
But he hasn't seen how obstinate you can be.
You see, some people are very hard to please. I do him the favour of borrowing a paltry 70,000 from him on securities worth $250,000, and he insults me.
Well, I know lots of people who'd love to be insulted with the offer of $250,000 loan.
But the price...
Oh, no, surely Knight's margin is very competitive.
Yeah, I'm not talking about interest. I'm talking about work and worry. I get through a good day's work. When I've finished, I don't have to worry. But if I got greedy and wanted to be the biggest whatever in wherever, I'd soon be the richest man in the graveyard.
You've got a hard case here, Mark, I'm telling you. Assets completely unused.
And you're not worried about a takeover? You are a public company, aren't you?
Of course. The family majority shareholders. We're safe from the pirates. That's what they are, you know. Business isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. A long haul. These flyboys leave themselves no margin, no fat, have no stamina either. Well, Maddox has got some fat, and as far as I'm concerned, it'll stay there. To protect us from the cold winds that blow every now and again.
Well, it's no part of our business to encourage you to be imprudent, Mr. Maddox.
I'm glad to hear it.
But I know Tom Stetchley of old, and there's no more prudent banker in any bank I know, let alone Knight's.
So even though you're going, Tom, I'm still not going to get any peace.
No, all you want, Mr. Maddox. I mean, you know where we are, and we'd like to help if you want any.
Yes, I know that. I'm sure we'll get on well. Now then, where's that coffee? Come on, Sally. Where's the coffee? I've got a couple of chaps in here dying of thirst.
Did you know Tim Hart?
Not personally.
I hear he's looking for an assistant.
Oh? I hadn't thought of the commercial theatre.
Why not?
I don't know. Do you know him?
A little. I see him at first nights, odd committees. An interesting man.
And part of you thinks he's right to keep so much fat on his firm.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. No, he does have assets, like some private property in the middle of a town that's completely unused, but I do understand him. He's contented, he's comfortable. Why should he suddenly go all London business school and projected cash flow oriented?
Oh, those the only alternatives?
Oh, no, of course not. I've been trying to get him to steer a middle way. No luck so far. Over to you. Now, about Everly. He's the assistant manager. I ought to tell you about him.
No, that sounds ominous. Well, what's the matter? Can't he add up?
Huh? Oh, no. Far from it. He's first rate. He'll go a long way. He's hungry. Just watch it that he lets you manage the branch, that's all.
I see.
Well, if you don't watch it, you'll be seeing all the big customers, allowing you to advance 50 quid to a fishmonger who wants a new slab.
I'll watch him.
He's good, mind. Don't tread on him too hard. The bank needs high flyers. Even if they do crash to earth halfway up. Yes, of course.
Morning. This is your new manager, Mr. Telford.
Good morning. Welcome to Dover.
Oh, thank you.
I've just been telling Mr. Telford that you're first rate, and will steal the bank out from under him if he gives you half a chance.
That's kind of you.
Yes, he did say that, actually. But I'm sure we'll get on.
Well, anything happened this morning?
Well, there was quite an interesting chap, yes.
I knew it. I've only to leave the office for 5 minutes for someone to walk in, ask to borrow $5 million, offering gold bars as security. Keith here chats him up. When I get to see him, he thinks I'm just the office boy.
It wasn't quite as gold-plated as that, but I think he'll be interested.
What was it?
Hetherington.
What, the solicitor?
No, farmer.
Oh, he's not one of ours.
Not yet. He's crossed the way.
Jackson's got sticky again.
Evidently.
Jackson's the manager over the way. He's been here about a year. Nice chap, we like him. This'll be what, about the 10th account we've finished from there?
Oh, I shall like him very much.
So, what did this Hetherington chap want?
A holiday development. He farms on 400 acres, mostly arable, bit of fruit. He wants to turn a 5-acre field into a mixed chalet caravan site complex.
Oh, planning permission.
He doesn't anticipate any difficulty. The field is sheltered by a belt of trees.
How much do you want?
65,000 for service track, sanitation, and 8 chalets.
Security?
100 of the acres are his, 250 on an agricultural tenancy, and 50 on an annual tenancy.
Very good.
Any mortgages on the land?
I didn't ask him that. I knew Mr. Stetchley would want to see him, so I've made an appointment for you to see him tomorrow at 10. There wasn't anything in the diary.
Ah. Well done, Keith. You see, Mark, he's very clever as our assistant manager. He always leaves one question for me to ask, so that I don't feel a complete rubber stamp.
And he usually manages to find another dozen I hadn't thought of.
Well, anyway, well done. I look forward to meeting your Mr. Hetherington, and, well, now I think we'd better see about introducing Mr. Telford to the rest of the staff. Send Carol in, will you?
Right. Will you be wanting me any more?
No, just stand out there with your butterfly net and catch any more of Jackson's customers that poke their noses around the door.
You know, you're very good, Tom. Because I remember when I signed my first customer, who was a student who opened his account with £4. And you sent for me. And you made me feel as if I'd just signed up the Shah of Persia.
Well, of course. For all we know, that young man may be the Shah of Persia. What was his name?
I can't remember.
Well, there you are. You see, I could be right. Congratulations, Mark. Ah, Carol. Now, this is the manager's clerk. Carol, Miss Milton.
Hello.
The new boss, Mr. Telford. Carol's very good. She always knows what you ought to be doing and what you ought to have done and have left undone. And she's actually taking her AIB finals this autumn.
Oh, that's very good.
Yes, it is. I lecture all the girls about taking their exams. You know, throwing their bread upon the water. But very few of them taking notice. They just say, well, who wants soggy bread? They prefer to get married and raise customers, not serve them. But Carol's 1 in 100.
You're making her blush.
I'm too old to be able to do that. Now, Carol, what have you got for us today?
Well, I thought you'd want to spend the morning talking through the accounts. Then this afternoon I've arranged visits with Coulters, Boyds and Wyatts. There's the list. And here's the accounts I thought you'd need.
Ah, yes. That's another thing. If ever you're in imminent danger of taking a break, Carol will be quite sure to find something for you to do. I think it's revenge for all that nagging about exams.
No, Mr. Stetchley. It's thanks for all your help.
I don't know why the bank's letting you go.
No, Mark. Neither do I.
Well, I think we've earned ourselves a drink, don't you?
Oh, that would be good.
Jean, come in, will you? You don't need your book, just a corkscrew. So your division's running along quite nicely.
Not too bad.
Well, we're counting on you, Philip. I know the economy's picking up a bit at home, but it's overseas. The only chance for a big expansion.
Yeah, that's true. But if you're thinking of a big expansion, we'll need to think about staffing.
Come on, Philip, you're not badly off.
We're stretched. We haven't replaced Telford yet, remember? I'm missing him.
Don't worry about Telford. He'll come to his senses.
I was surprised you let him do it.
It was convenient. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you.
At the next board meeting, we shall probably decide to reorganize the southeastern region on an experimental basis.
We've been saying that for years.
Well, we reckon we can take the weight off the branches in Dover, Deal, Sandwich, Folkestone, Hythe, and inland to Canterbury by handling the corporate business in Ashford, using a management team headed by a top-level executive.
You got your eye on Telford for this job?
Oh, actually, I had my eye on someone else. It could be you'll get Telford back sometime or other.
How are the unions on this one?
Oh, philosophical. They know we'll safeguard managers' salaries. But it does mean that anyone who wants to retire early can do very easily.
So, poor old Telford's just a stopgap in Dover.
I wouldn't put it that way.
I wonder how he put it.
Well, I didn't send him, did I? He asked to go.
Oof. I don't feel like finishing these tonight, do you?
No, we have a whole day tomorrow.
Right. Carol? You know, I feel rather guilty about not asking you to dinner tonight.
Don't be silly, Tommy. You've enough to do with all that packing.
Yes, well, it wouldn't have been very comfortable. Ah, Carol. Now, we finished with all these.
Thank you.
We'll be starting with those in the morning.
Righto.
Yeah, in case I shan't be feeling very sociable this evening. An early night for me, I think.
Ah, there you are, you see. You chaps in head office don't know what it's like in the sticks. We actually make the money out here, you know.
Well, we do occasionally lend the odd few million there, you know.
And who's collected it all? We have.
Peter, what would you think if I got a job?
Depends on the job, I suppose. I wouldn't be very thrilled if you became a ladies' lavatory attendant.
I'm being serious.
Well, so am I. It would depend on the job. But you're on all those committees already.
No, I'm in a real job.
Well, it wouldn't bother me, would it? I shall be away soon. What does Dad think about it?
Oh, I haven't discussed it with him. I was trying out the idea on you.
Well, then. Are you trying to find a reason for staying in London?
What an odd question.
What a non-answer. Are you?
No, I don't think so. Well, you'll be going to university. Your father seems to be settling down in a steady job. Well, no doubt be sailing at the weekends or playing golf. I just don't feel ready to vegetate, I suppose.
I can understand that.
40 long.
Can you?
Of course. But, you still might be trying to find a reason for staying in London.
Yes, I suppose so.
Will you be discussing it with Dad this weekend?
Yes.
Would you rather I didn't come down?
Good Lord, no.
Well, actually, I'd rather I came down on Saturday morning, if that's all right with you. And we're having a group practice tomorrow, and,
Where?
Well, I rather thought we could come here. I mean, we wouldn't be disturbing anyone, would we?
I see. While the cat's away.
The mice can play rock and roll. Harmless enough.
How's it gone today?
Oh, very well, really. Very tiring. Visiting customers, showing the flag, you know. And studying accounts.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
You don't have to put it like that.
No, I'm sorry. No, yes, it was enjoyable. Plenty of variety, nice town, sea. So I'm sure you'll like it here.
Oh, by the way, Peter won't be coming down tomorrow night. He'll be joining us on Saturday morning.
Nothing wrong, is there?
No, just wants a practice night with his group.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on, Mark. Music means a lot to you, too.
Yes, you're right. That's why I can't bear the thought of Peter destroying his ears with that noise.
You're getting old.
Maybe. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, about 7 I'll drive down.
Oh, that'll be fine. I'll cook a dinner for you.
That'll be nice. Good night, Mark.
Good night. Good night. Morning, Mr. Everly.
Good morning.
Oh, all bright and early this morning.
All right. My last day. I've been in a couple of hours. I think everything's pretty well cleared up now.
Good.
Oh, don't bother to take your coat off. I've changed our plans.
Oh?
Yes, I thought about that farmer last night, Hetherington. You know, it's strange. Farmers usually hate campers. Thought we might go down and see him on his patch. Just because it's my last day, there's no reason to break old habits. Besides, I don't want you getting into lazy ways. I thought we'd drive out, right?
Fine.
Oh, Mr. Hetherington.
Aye.
My name's Stetsley, and this is Mr. Telford.
Nice to meet you.
I explained to Mr. Hetherington, Mark, that you'd be manager from next Monday.
Oh, good. Well, you live in splendid countryside, Mr. Hetherington.
Well, be all right in the summer. One cup of tea?
Well, it's very kind of you, but I think, if you don't mind, we'd rather look round the farm first.
Nothing to see, really. Like any other farm. Still. That's the hen battery there.
Oh, yes. How many hens have you got at the moment?
None. I've been meaning to get them going again, but you know how it is.
There's always a lot to do on the farm.
You're right there. A lot of spring sowing to do.
Oh, you didn't get much winter wheat in then?
None. Bad weather in these parts last autumn. Couldn't get on the ground.
Best autumn for years.
So you haven't got any beasts then at the moment?
Not anymore. We only kept a couple of cows to the house and fattened a few calves. But there was a hell of a lot of trouble just to save a few bob a week on milk. Wasn't worth it in the end.
Are these both your fields?
No, that and belongs Gates' farm. Sit yourself down there. The tea won't be long.
You live here on your own?
Yes, I do. I didn't know asking for a loan meant an inquisition.
Oh, surely it's not like that. It's just that we like to get to know our customers. We like to think that we can help them in various ways.
Oh, yes.
Well, for example, we have a really fine agricultural division of the bank with some real experts.
Don't need him. I may as well tell you, I came to your bank because I was fed up with Mr. Jackson always suggesting I should do this, do that.
Oh, we're not trying to force them on you, but I just thought that if you felt the need of independent advice...
I don't.
Tell us about this scheme of yours.
Well, yon field behind the trees, that's where I want to set up this holiday place. I reckon it would work.
I'm sure it would. But it would need to be really kept up, made attractive.
Not like the farm.
No, I didn't mean that. Since you mention it...
It's falling to bits.
Well, to be quite honest, it does seem a bit run down.
It is. We're not talking about the farm, are we?
No, but we would want to know that your heart's really in this new project. See, we haven't studied the figures, but on the face of it, it seems like a good idea, but only if you really want to make it work.
You married?
Yes.
Any children?
A son.
You going to be a bank manager?
I doubt it.
No. Not interested in their father's work anymore.
Have you got a son?
2 daughters?
Oh, that's nice.
Was. I also had a wife. She up and left me last back end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The girls went with her.
What about her son?
Oh, he'd left a couple of years back. He was pushing a pen somewhere in London. No disrespect. I built this place up. My father left me 20 acres. I bought another 80 and rented 200 more. All for our deal, I thought. Something to pass on, you know? Like my old dad did to me. You weren't interested?
Must have been a blow.
Yes, it was.
So you lost interest in the farm?
Oh, no, I had a wife and 2 daughters, didn't I? One of them, Joni. She was real interested. She was only 8, but she had a real feeling for it. Especially with the birds. Had turkeys in them days as well. Then, along come this machinery salesman. Sounds like a joke here in a pub, doesn't it? You heard the one about the commercial traveller and this farm. It weren't no joke.
It never is, Mr. Hetherington.
I never thought it could happen to me. I never went anywhere after you. At least I thought she was. 2 weeks. It was all over in 2 weeks. It's impossible. Still don't seem possible.
So you decided to have a complete change and make a fresh start?
I suppose so. At least to see some folks around the place. Won't be so dead.
Well, it sounds like a good idea.
So, all right then. Lend me the money.
Well, do you really need it, Mr. Hetherington? I mean, why don't you sell the farm?
Sell it?
Is there much owing on it?
How much? 15, 20,000?
And the house?
That's mine.
So you'll be bound to clear, what, 100,000? So you could build your holiday site and have enough left over to live on the income from it, apart from the income from the holiday site.
I could sell a farm.
Why not?
She might well come back someday.
Well, what do you think?
Sad case.
Yes. Still, there's no real risk in the loan, is there, with all that security?
Well, no, but it's a daft decision. You should either sell the farm or really work it. It's losing value all the time.
No doubt that's what Jackson's been telling him, and why we're getting him. And the chance of lending him 65,000 on good security.
Well, yes, but it goes against the grain, doesn't it, Tom? I mean, we're not pawnbrokers, after all, just lending on security.
Well, it's not as bad as all that. After all, he may be right. His wife may come back, and she may want to work the farm again.
One look at that farmhouse, she'll be off again, with or without a machinery salesman.
You know, you could be completely wrong about that. One look at the farm, and she'd be swept away by remorse and maternal feelings. I mean, a chap like Hetherington, who could build up a farm like that in the time he has, is no fool or sluggard. He could cope with that house if he wanted to. It's just a plea for help.
Well, of course it is, but what sort of help? I mean, do we enable him to distract himself with another occupation whilst his plea is extended to the whole farm? And messages are sent by Thistleseed all over Kent?
Well, it's your decision. My advice is to lend him the money. Give him a fresh start.
We're only just in time. It's ready.
I got here as soon as I could.
Well, what time did you leave?
Oh, 5 o'clock, what I said.
Was the traffic very
Oh,
bad?
it was awful. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, Mark, it's lovely. Do you remember it looking so pretty?
Well, it was a horrid afternoon when we first saw it. Do you remember it was pouring with rain?
It's beautiful. It is that you should carry me over the threshold.
After my first days at the bank, I think you ought to carry me. It's on the table. That was quick.
Is speed the only virtue it has?
No, of course not. You look lovely.
It's only my old caftan, but it was the nearest thing I had to an evening dress to honour your meal. Mark, it's lovely. Thank you. This looks delicious.
Now, I'm afraid there's only one course with some fruit afterwards, so dive into the vegetables. And don't mind those because they're very hot. To Dover.
Now, tell me about your day.
Well, a whirl, really. Out to see a farm. That was sad. Farm run down, farmer lonely because his wife had left him.
Oh, dear.
Then back to more accounts and several interviews at the bank.
Did you foreclose on any widows or bankrupt any small shopkeepers?
Heavens no, whatever do you mean?
You're always saying that everybody's image of the bank manager is wrong. You should start on your son. That's his scenario for your opening scenes.
Is he all right?
Yes, fine. Looking forward to tonight. Says it's going to be a real ball.
Ugh.
What were you and he talking about the other night? You know, when you were playing the piano.
I can't remember.
Can't you? Really?
No. Well, it couldn't have been anything important, otherwise I'd have told you.
I don't think I like the men of the house ganging up on me.
As if I'd do that. Anyway, what about your day?
Theatre committee this morning.
Interesting?
The usual thing, you know. And some shopping on the way home. Packing. Driving down to Dover. Oh, that A2. I'm never gonna leave at that time again.
Yes, I know. It's pretty bad. Still, here we are, miles away from everything. All quiet and serene.
Yes.
Pity this place isn't up for sale, really.
Oh, Mark, it would be impossible. There's only 2 bedrooms for a start. It's lovely for something like this, but, well, imagine having a dinner party here.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Do you know, you've got a romantic streak running right through you like a stick of rock.
Is that so bad?
No. Nicest part of you.
Oh, what's the worst part of me?
A rock. Would you like me to elaborate?
No, I don't want to dispel the evening.
No.
But I could just point out that without the outside to hold it in place, the romantic streak would be just a squashy mess on the floor.
Yes, I know. You can break your teeth trying to get to it.
Yeah, but I think we've exhausted that analogy, don't you? How's that chap who runs your committee? What's his name? Max. That's it.
Max? Oh, he's just the same. Witty, charming, probably completely unscrupulous.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling. And what does mean?
Nothing. Do you know, this is the first meal we've eaten together, just 2 of us. For ages.
Well, I can remember quite a few breakfasts.
Well, they don't count.
Well, they should. Now, when a man first meets you, his greatest ambition seems to be to want to have breakfast with you. And after he has, it becomes the byword for all the worst aspects of marriage.
Now whose romantic streak is showing?
Oh, I don't deny that I have one, too.
And who's been asking you to breakfast?
As a matter of fact, a very attractive man. Witty, charming.
And probably completely unscrupulous.
No, I meant Peter.
Oh, sorry.
I should think so, too.
It's a pity we didn't bring the record player along. Some Haydn or slow Brahms. We're just right now.
finish up with a bulge out to here.
Oh, well, there's no danger about that. Be prepared, as my old scoutmaster said.
Then be prepared for a shock. I'm going home in a minute.
Oh, no.
Are you sure your parents outside and going to walk in?
Yeah, absolutely. They're in Dover. All night.
I hope you don't think I'm going to stay all night.
No, but it's early yet.
Why haven't you gone with them?
I will, tomorrow. I told them we had a rehearsal of the group.
I need to know. I wish I hadn't told them that. It feels... sordid.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Look, I promise, Scout's honour, that I tell them that I had an evening with you. I'll also tell them that I behave like a perfect gentleman. If you'll allow me, I won't tell them I only did that because you said so.
And you will calm down a bit?
Yeah, of course, I promised. Don't go.
All right. Let's make some coffee, shall we?
This has been the nicest evening I've had for a long time.
Me too.
So now I'm not going to be tearing around all over the place. We can do it often. So you will get down here as soon as possible, won't you, Sylvia?
You're incorrigible, Mark.
What does that mean?
You invest in a lovely meal, wine and brandy. So you want your interest straight away.
No. I just want us to settle, that's all.
Let's not talk about it tonight. Let's not spoil everything.
Well, I don't see how saying to your wife you want her with you spoils anything.
All right. If you insist. I'm thinking of getting a job.
But you have a job, the theatre's committee.
No, I mean a proper job. An executive job.
Oh, well, if that's what you want, I'm sure we can find you something down here.
No, I'm not... I don't mean a farm secretary or a filing forms in an insurance broker's. I want to use what skills I have. I'd like a job in the theatre, something like that.
And how are you going to do that?
Well, not in Dover, certainly.
No, that's obvious. I mean, how do you think you can land an executive job in the theatre on the basis of 18 months as an ASM when you were 18?
Look, that's not all I've done. I've been on all sorts of committees. I really understand theatre finance, if anybody does. And I have lots of contacts.
Like Max, I suppose.
Yes, he's one.
And I suppose he can make a grant contingent on your being given the job.
Oh, Mark, that's unforgivable.
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's always just you, isn't it? Your job, your life, you want to go overseas, you want to be in Dover, but what about me? I won't have Peter long, and then what will I have?
Me?
No, I won't, Mark, because you've shown that I'm only second. Yes, well, that's all right. We can make a marriage on that basis, but only if it's the same for both of us. I don't mind playing second fiddle to your job, but provided that we have the same score.
But how can we have a marriage if you're in London and I'm in Dover?
Well, if I do decide to get a job, we'll just have to find out, won't we? I'm very tired, Mark. I'm going to bed. It was a lovely meal. What are you thinking?
Nothing really. I've just decided to lend a farmer £65,000.